We are back with the Ball Knowledge Gauntlet. Today, we have got the first person appearing on for the second time. I'm joined by Luke Pingu, and our topic today is 2010's football trivia. Pingu, what do you think about this? You think you can handle a bit of football nostalgia from when we were probably first getting into it?
I mean, my first tournament was 2004 Euros in Greece.
Wow, I was 1 year old.
But yeah, 2010 probably is like my prime years. But it's very wide open. It could be like just international or club football. There's a bit of everything really with it. So let's see how we do.
Very, very broad one. We've got questions from all over. We're going to play the 5 different football trivia games, and whoever has the most points after playing those wins the episode. So Pingu, would you like to hit me with the 5 trivia questions first?
Yep. And we will start off with, for the 2014 Champions League final, Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid, can you name me any player that wasn't booked for Atletico Madrid's starting 10?
Oh,
there's quite a few bookings.
10?
Yeah. So obviously the goalkeeper's not got a booking, but
yeah, there's some dirty boys in that team.
Yep.
Who, you know what? Diego Costa.
You going for Diego Costa?
He got subbed off on 9 minutes. There's no way he got a yellow card in the first 9 minutes.
And that is a correct answer. Well done, Eric. Yeah. Very impressive to know that.
That's a very lucky one, to be fair.
Right, into the next question. And it's from the 2010 World Cup Round of 16, Paraguay against Japan. But who scored the winning penalty for Paraguay?
Oh, that is a very good question. I'm going to go with Nelson Valdez.
It's not Nelson Valdez. It is Oscar Cardozo got the winning penalty.
Oh,
the man.
Fair enough.
You worked to go for somebody. To be honest, you probably should have just gone Cardozo or like Roque Santa Cruz, that kind of.
I thought those were like
well known.
The names, and then Nelson Valdez like the next level.
Yeah, true.
He actually missed a penalty in the next round against Spain.
For Euro 2012, of the Netherlands, who were the only team to get 0 points?
Oh, Ireland.
It is Republic of Ireland. Well done, Eric. Who scored the only goal for Derby versus Fulham in the playoff semi-final 2018? 1-0 win.
But then surely they
lost in the second leg. Yep, 2-0.
2018. I'll go Tom Huddleston.
It's not Huddleston. Good guess though from that team he was there. It was Cameron Jerome. Is the correct answer.
I think he's the only active player who has scored a goal at Highbury. It's an interesting fact.
That's a crazy fact, actually.
Sometimes my genius it's almost frightening.
Final question. What was the most expensive transfer in the 2011/12 season?
As in, like, the summer of 2011? Or the summer after?
Summer 2011. So, start of the 11/12 season.
Big name, then. Is it Cesc Fabregas?
It's not Cesc Fabregas. He is number 4, to be fair, on the list. Number 3 was Radamel Falcao. Number 2, Sergio Aguero. And then number 1, Javier Pastore to PSG.
I would never have got that.
That's why I did it, because it's so mental.
Never have got that. From
mental.
Palermo, was it?
Yeah, from Palermo to PSG.
All right, 2 points out of 5. Those are some tricky questions. All right, Pingu. Question number 1. Who scored for Atletico Madrid in that 2014 Champions League final?
Do you know what the horrible thing is? I literally just checked all them yellow cards. Didn't even see who scored. I know it's. Oh, this is horrible.
I was afraid you were about to ask me this when you said that.
In my head, I feel like he's a defender, so I'm going to go for Diego Godin.
It was.
There we go.
Scored. Got it about an inch over the line.
Just in the back of my brain for some reason.
When is the last season that a club that wasn't Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga?
Well, I know it was Wolfsburg. Yeah. Let's try 10-11.
It's very close. It was 2011-12.
No,
it was Dortmund, in fact.
Was it Dortmund?
Era.
Oh, yeah. Why have I got... It's because of Barzagli. I've got Wolfsburg in my head.
Just from football tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Which 2 clubs played in the championship in every season in the 2010s? Never went up, never went down.
So,
2.
Yeah, Derby County.
Correct.
Brilliant. And who else would have been always with us but never gone up? One in my head wants me to say Birmingham, but I'm not locking that in just yet. Let me just have a little... I feel like they were all... It's whether they were just in the Premier League about 10-11. Actually, no, they went down to League 1. Forest did, so it's not them. Yeah, I'll go for my gut instinct and I'll say Birmingham.
Close. It was actually Nottingham Forest. They were in League 1, I think, in the 2000s.
That's annoying.
Birmingham City, they were in the Prem for like 2 seasons there when they won the EFL Cup.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just had a nightmare.
Name 2 players who were the joint top scorers in Euro 2012.
Get my whiteboard. I'm pretty sure I can work this out from who scored in what games. I'm going to say Balotelli to start off.
That is correct.
Yeah. Who else? I swear. Oh, there's a German, I'm sure. Mario Gomez?
That's a good one. Yeah, he got a couple of goals in the first few games. Who was the top scorer in Serie A in the 2010s? I'll give you one thing. You have said their name.
Yeah. Which one of the 3? I'll try Immobile then. Go on.
Oh, it was Di Natale.
No, that's annoying.
It's very impressive because he retired
Yeah.
in like 2016.
Go for the middle. And I'll go Thiago Silva.
Sevilla and Schalke. Liverpool's nightmare. Coke.
Sevilla Pellegrini. Yeah, I'll go Sevilla Pellegrini for Jesus Navas.
So now I am going to go Juventus and Schalke. Let's go Benedict Ovides. Played very briefly at Juve.
I'll go Schalke, Chelsea, Frankie De Santo.
I like it.
What a player.
Chelsea and Pellegrini. City and Chelsea. Come on. Oh, yes. We'll go Lampard.
Yeah, I'll go Juve, Copa America, Dani Alves.
Yeah.
You never know.
Sevilla Copa America. They have so many Argentinians in their
Yeah.
team. Is there anything more creative? Is there like a Chilean? Gary Medel. He played for them before he was at Cardiff.
And Pellegrini, Juve. I wonder
Ooh,
if somebody at Real, when he was at Real.
Yes. Who would have possibly went from Real Madrid to Juve?
Yeah, let's go for Cristiano Ronaldo. I was just trying to think of a more interesting one, but I just couldn't. Is there anything?
Fair. Di Maria. That's
Yeah, that's
Another.
slightly more better.
just a tiny bit more interesting. All right, I'm going to go first this time. League One and MLS. I don't trust my instinct there. I'm going to try Liam Ridgewell.
Yeah, 3rd division. I'll let you have it. It's technically
Yes.
that, yeah.
We'll take it.
Do you know what? He played Southend recently, 2019-20 in League One. So yes, yeah, he's done both anyway.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I think he also wiped his backside with some US dollars in a video or something.
I'll go Italian Fulham. And I'll say Trotter.
What could I win it? Try and kind of get you here. MLS Roma. I feel like that's just a Luke Pingu tic-tac-toe.
Special.
I'll think of someone. Won the Premier League and played in League One. Andy King. He did both with Leicester.
It works. Fulham and League One. We will say Jay Stansfield.
Oh, I just saw a video about him.
Yeah. Or number 9, like his dad's at Exeter.
Exeter.
Yeah.
Fulham Roma. I'm going to go for Martin Stecklenburg.
That's the one. I don't know if... oh, yeah, John Onorisa would work for that as well.
I think Timmy Abraham played for Fulham, but not Tammy.
So I'll go won the Premier League Italian, Mario Balotelli.
MLS Italian. I'm going to go for Alessandro Nesta.
MLS Roma. I don't know if there's anyone I can think of other than one and only. He's also played for Impact. We'll go for Bojan.
Yeah, I know exactly
Go
who
for
this is.
Bojan.
Yep. Fair. And then won the Premier League and played for Roma. Now I'll just go with Alexander Kolarov.
Yeah, I had
That is another draw.
Gabriel Heinze. Could work for that. We'll go won the Serie A and Leicester City. Esteban Cambiasso.
Ooh, Genoa won the World Cup. There are a lot of those players. I'm certain that Alberto Gilardino had some kind of spell at Genoa. He's won, a few years at Genoa.
A couple of years
In the mid-2010s.
Leicester won the World Cup. N'Golo Kante.
Gordon Banks as well. It's a good one. But there's no PNG of him, so I appreciate it.
No, yeah.
I will go Leicester City and Lille. Sumare.
Yeah. Scored in the semi and won the Serie A. Yeah, I'll go CR7. I can't think of anyone else.
Genoa and won Serie A. Alessandro Matri.
Hmm.
I think he would have won Serie A with Juventus.
Lille and Genoa. Jesus. This is going to be a little bit tricky.
Do you know it?
I don't think he's even played for Genoa, but he played for a lot of teams in Italy. Bibbiani. No, I'm just going to try Jonathan Bibbiani. I don't think it would work, but yeah. Yeah, no Genoa.
He's never even
No.
played for a French club.
No, he's not. He's French, but he's never been in France. Do you know one then?
I'm going to try... I don't know for certain. I've got a couple French names in my head. Issa Sissoko. He's like a Senegalese right back. I know he played, I think, for Angers when Nicolas Pepe was there. No, he was at Orléans, Angers, Amiens.
Let's go. Won the World Cup, scored in UCL semi. And I will go for Lionel Messi. Most horrible choice. Just the most boring. There you go, that works.
I'll try him. Boulaye Dia. Scored for Villarreal last year in the semi-final. Oh, he's at Stade de Reims.
I'll try Kalu then for Lille. Scored the UCL semi-final. See if he's done it. Please.
No, I don't think Solomon Kalou scored in the semi.
That's a shame.
You want to call this one a draw? I think it's just going to be a matter of guesswork.
Yeah, we've gone too hard now. We've gone too...
Round number 3 is the missing 11 round, where we each pick an iconic starting 11, give our opponent 3 of those players, and they have to fill in the remaining 8. For every correct answer, that is 1 point, and you're allowed 3 lives for incorrect answers. Pingu, I will hit you with the missing 11 first. We have got Chelsea's starting 11 from the 2012 Champions League final. And the 3 players I've given you are Solomon Kalou himself, Didier Drogba, and Gary Cahill.
I don't know why I retain this information, but Ryan Bertrand was playing left mid, wasn't he?
Yep, his European debut.
So no Terry. So we'll go for Petr Cech in goal.
Hero of the night.
Yeah, who would have been? Surely Ashley Cole left back.
Yes.
Try Frank Lampard.
Captain on the night.
Yeah. I've got a few in my head of Ramirez, John Obi Mikel. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to try John Obi Mikel.
It was him.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
He would have been the attacking mid. I've got a Collu. Let's try David Luiz, centre back.
David Luiz was in the 11.
Yeah, these last two I'm going to struggle with. The attacking mid, I really don't know why. Surely can't do. He would have left by then. Joe Cole. Joe Cole would have been at like Lille or Liverpool. Do you know what? I'm going to try Ramirez.
It was not Ramirez. He was suspended for this game.
The only thing coming to my head right now is Paulo Ferreira, but he's just not there, is he? Surely he's not there anymore. So I'm just going to try because I can't think of anyone else. Paulo Ferreira.
Paulo Ferreira was on the bench,
He was there.
but he was not in the 11.
Maybe, let's try Azpilicueta then.
Azpilicueta was signed merely a few weeks later.
And there's only 3 lives. John Ivanovic, there we go. Surely he played.
He was suspended for this one.
Brilliant,
If you ever
brilliant.
saw the interview of Jeff Shreves letting him know.
You know, that means you're out of the final now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that means you don't play in the final.
It was Jose Bosingwa,
The swinger. Should have got down the Portuguese route.
and the centre attacking midfielder was Juan Mata.
Mata. It's really strange. I didn't even think about him. I have got a bit of an interesting game. Just to test you out a bit, Eric. 2011 Europa League final. Porto against Braga.
Porto's 11.
Yeah, Porto's
I hope.
11.
I hope.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not going to give you Braga.
Alright.
The players I will give you are Christian Sepanaro, the right back. Let's give you Silvestre Villara and Alvaro Pereira. I think the rest are pretty good, though. You're pretty good to get the rest, I'd say.
All right, in goal, Porto legend Helton.
Mm-hmm. Helton is correct.
All right, in defense, World Cup winner Nicolas Otamendi.
Mm-hmm. He is correct.
Brilliant stuff. We'll come back for the other centre back. Up top, Radamel Falcao. I believe he was the match winner.
He was 1-0. Just a 1-0 in that game.
Was Lucho Gonzalez in midfield? Argentinian.
It's not Lucio Gonzalez, so you're going to have to take a life off.
Was there a guy called Custodio?
It's no Custodio, so there's another life gone.
I think he may have been a Braga player. I know he was.
Yeah, he was. He was a
international.
Braga. He's literally on the Braga
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
Right. Oh, Hulk.
There we go. Hulk is correct.
There's an obvious one.
Yeah. I think, to be fair, the midfield three, when I say them, you'll go, yeah, they're quite obvious. So you just need to think quite easy Porto plays in that era.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like the national team. Is one of them Miguel Veloso?
Miguel Veloso is not correct. So there's your final life gone. So centre back. I think you can get the centre back, to be fair, if you think that era.
Centre back. Is it Bruno Alves?
It's not Bruno Alves. And there's your lives gone.
Not even sure if he played for them. Who
Yeah.
am I missing here?
Portuguese centre back. Sounds like Ronaldo.
Oh, Rolando.
Orlando. Goat. Midfield three. Two have played in the Premier League, one for Manchester City and the other for Wolves.
Oh my goodness, Matinho
Yep.
and
The City one's a bit
I
more
don't even
niche.
David Pizarro.
No, Fernando. You remember him?
Oh yes, he's
Yep.
he's good.
And then Inter Milan midfielder, centre mid, and Porto, Colombian.
Oh, Freddie Guari, and that is
Yeah,
a good
Freddie
midfield.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a
Those
very good
three,
midfield.
Solid. And that was it. That's the only ones. I thought I think
Decent.
maybe if I gave you one of the midfield, like if I gave you Fernando, that might have given you the like era a bit better, because I think you would have got Pereira because he was just there for years, wasn't he?
Round number 4 is the Who Could It Be round, where we each pick a player, give our opponent 5 hints as to who the player is, and the quicker they guess it, the more points they get. So Pingu, I'm going to hit you with the first hint straight away. This player has scored in 2 victorious domestic cup finals.
Is it Ilkay Gundogan?
It is not Ilkay Gundogan. And it's probably obvious that one of them is the 16th place one. That's why I had to choose such an odd number.
I'm just gonna say Berbatov.
It's not Berbatov. He won 2 international trophies, and in one of them he was player of the tournament.
It's Cesc Fabregas.
It's not Fabregas.
No.
This next one may give it away. He left the club that he scored the most goals for in a swap deal, with some cash involved.
Is it Alexis Sanchez?
It is Alexis Sanchez,
Yeah, okay.
victim of possibly the worst swap deal in football history.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I can't even remember him. Obviously FA Cup finals, wasn't it? For Arsenal. Right, first clue I'm going to give you, Eric, is this player has over 200 appearances for one club. So it could be anyone with that clue.
Mats Hummels.
It's not Mats Hummels. This player has played in 3 different countries
Okay.
for the top division in those countries.
Is it Sergio Aguero?
It's not Aguero. The next clue is he's never won a trophy for the club he was, his boyhood club, basically. So he's played for his boyhood club.
Oh. Is it Benzema?
It's not Karim Benzema. I like your thinking there.
Oh no, Leon were good.
Yeah,
What
they
am I
were
saying?
decent actually.
Oh, that's a poor
They were
one.
actually winning the league and stuff. The next one I'll give you is that he scored from the halfway line, potentially his own half. Let me just double check. I probably should have checked that just.
It's fine. I have an understanding of
Yeah.
the halfway line goals in recent times. Yes. Is it Xabi Alonso?
It's not Xavi Alonso. Again.
That was almost my
Really?
first guess as well.
Yeah.
Just because he was a random 2010s player that popped in my head.
Mhm. And the final clue is that he's won the Euros but retired from international duty now. So that's kind of funny. Xavi Alonso was your last guess because he's obviously done that.
Yeah. He's won the Euros, so probably an Italian. Scored from his own half.
Say halfway line.
Oh, it is Alessandro Florenzi.
There we go. You finally got it. Well done, Eric. I thought
It's a good
he's-
one.
He is, yeah. I thought I'd go a little bit tricky with you, Florenzi. But yeah, he never won anything with Roma, but he's won stuff at PSG and I think maybe Milan might have won something.
Final round is the mutual teammates round, where we each pick a player and tell our opponent 3 players that have played with them at club level. And if you guess it correctly, that is 1 point. Pingu has already won. It is 9-7, so we are just here for vibes. Pingu, hit me first.
Yep. I'll say this is relatively tricky, but I think you can figure it out. And the first player I'll give you is Hugo Rodallega. The next player is Raheem Sterling, and the final player is Quincy Promes. So I think you've got like
Nice.
obviously 2 or 3 clubs
Okay.
for Quincy and Rodallega. Same with Sterling, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay, fair. I was about to say Seko Fofana because he played at Fulham. Might have got like a EFL Cup game for Man City, but wouldn't have played with Promes.
He has won 2 European trophies. He's got an international trophy as well. I'll give you that.
Presumably Fulham or Wigan. I don't know any other clubs Hugo Rodallega has played for.
Yeah, but
maybe I think he played.
You got one of
in
the right
Turkey.
clubs there. Yeah.
Okay, I think he played in Turkey, but that's
Mm-hmm.
that's. Ooh, I was going to say I know there's a couple Greek players at Fulham, but okay, I've got it.
Have you got it?
I've got it. It's Spartak Moscow, Liverpool, and Wigan. It is Victor Moses.
There we go, Eric. Well done. There's a point for you.
I'll take that. That's a very respectable.
That's a
point.
very tricky one, though, Victor Moses, because he's got so many clubs, and it could be. I could have given you so many more difficult players with this as well.
Which player has played with David Luiz, Johnny Evans, and Karim Benzema at club level?
Don't like David Luiz. Luiz, Benzema, Johnny Evans, thanks. Oh no, he was Porto, not Benfica. Casemiro was there for a second. See, if Evans, no, Di Maria nearly works as well for Benfica, Real, but no Evans. Yeah, we'll go Casemiro then.
It's not Casemiro.
Okay, let me know, Eric.
It is Angel Di Maria.
It is Di Maria. What? How with
Johnny Evans at United.
Really?
Johnny Evans was there for that whole season.
Fair enough. That was a good one to end off with.
Yeah, that one ends 9-8. Pingu, you're the first ever champion of the Ball Knowledge Gauntlet that is not myself. So, well done on that.
What a win.
We are now 4-1 in the series. Thank you for coming on, and we are doing the
Christmas football quiz. Yeah.
Christmas football quiz on Pingu's channel, so make sure you go check that out. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.